I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers The Last Night Deluxe Class Barricade. So here's Barricade's packaging that's been crushed up and such. Got an image of Barricade right there. Transformers and Transformers Last Night right there. Top you get an image of Megatron, Berserker, and Barricade. Transformers on the side. Another image of Barricade right there, and it says Sinister Trickster. And an image of Barricade on the back. And you see Berserker and the Wave 1 only. Just look how terrible that is. Again, there's the image of Barricade right there. So let's get a look at the figure now. But here's Barricade in his vehicle mode. As you can see, he is a police car. But instead of him being the Mustang he was in the first movie, he's now a different car. I have no idea what exactly it is, but it looks fairly accurate. So he does have the Decepticon symbol right there, and does have the mixture of blue and black. Nice blue and red headlights right there. Again, police with the Decepticon symbol on there, and on the side right here. That's the Punish and Slave right there. Again, everything on the back right there, and here's the red and blue right there for the headlights. It does roll pretty nicely. It does come with some weapons. With this little handheld weapon right here, which looks pretty nice. It does have a lot of nice sculpted details on it. It also does come with this little crowbar thing right here. I don't know what you call it. It would have been more appropriate if it was molded in black plastic. And you also just come with this little mini barreled gun right here, which looks pretty nice. And can open up right here. And you can store this all in vehicle mode. On the pistol right here and the nightstick, yes, I know what it is now. There's these tabs right here and these little slots underneath Barricade. You just take the gun right here and you just port that in right there. And the same thing with the nightstick. You just, if I can, you just port that in there. And there you go. And you can store this thing in vehicle mode. There's these tabs there and slots in there. You just port this in if I can. Hold on. And yeah, there's your storage in vehicle mode. Not sure which side you're supposed to have the nightstick and the pistol on. I don't know if it's like this or the other way I have it, or if it really even matters though. Transform Barricade. First thing you want to do is make sure everything's off. Then come here and just, if I can, just undo all this. It helps if you undo the legs first. Rotate the legs like this so the white's facing forward. Undo this, move the leg back, and then just do it like this. That will create the heel spur. You can do it on this right here. Untab the arms if I can, like this. Then just angle them down like this. Lift these police doors in there. Hold this down, move the arms down. Rotate this part so it's facing up like this. Rotate this like all this like this. Do the same thing on this side right here. Just move this up like so. Then you just pour all this in there. There you have Barricade in his robot mode. So yeah, the transformation's pretty simple. That sculpt looks pretty sick. It does have painted eyes and the, maybe I should say painted optics. It does have a little Decepticon symbol right there. Overall, it does have fairly movie accurate details and such, as you can vaguely see. And he does have this nice little thing on his fist right here where it says, if I can get it right, it says protect and stir, but it would have been more appropriate if it said punish and slay, because, you know, Barricade is a Decepticon and such. And overall, he does have a lot of nice sculpt details throughout him. And here's the back, as you can see. I'm going to go over the articulation now. The head is on a ball joint, can rotate side to side, does have a little bit of neck pivot. His arms can do a full 360, as you can see right there. Move outward, as you can see. Rotation right there. Elbow joint, wrist swivel, nothing at the waist. Legs can move this much outward, kick forward and back some, but it doesn't really do well because of this back cable right here. Thigh swivel, knee joint, and do the transformation, you just get foot joint. Now he can hold his weapons pretty well, like he can hold the pistol very well, as you can see right here, and you can also hold the nightstick. Just port that in. Like that, and that looks pretty nice. And you can store it in robot mode. You just, there's a little slot right there. I think that's the same one from vehicle mode. It might not be right. I think it is the same one from before. Ports on there pretty nicely, and same thing for the nightstick. Just ports in there like so. And you can have this big weapon right here. There's like this hole or groove right there, and these will peg in very, if I can, hold on, put them in like this, then close it all up, and there you have Barricade with his weapon thing. I don't know what that's called at all. I think he stands over 5.5 inches tall. I think I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. Anyway, there's my review on Barricade. Bye.